It's me again, Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 435th episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. Today is October 8, 2023. It's a Sunday and Mama went to a mass service at Dragon 8, and it is also my 435th episode. So welcome to all of my new and old subscribers. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit with me. So today I have a yarn haul and yarn gifts to share with you guys, along with some update with my made to orders and maybe some stories that I can tell you guys. So starting off with the made to order pants and turno for rain. I was able to work more with 1 to 2 rounds to them in this box right here, and then on my other box I have also collected some that has 3 and 4 rounds to it. So the other day I started connecting them, and this is what I have so far. So I was able to whip up the top part, and as you can see, it has a hole at the side bits because I am going to put some double crochet to fill this out so that the shape of the pants will be slanted on both sides. I was able to lengthen it up until here. I was also able to separate the two leg parts, and now I'm on that part where I'm gonna lengthen it up until it goes to about 31 inches, and I'm gonna stretch it while measuring it because I think this will lower more once worn or once used. So those are most of it. So for this project I used mostly pastel colored yarns. I'm not able to use dark colors, and the overall color for this is lavender. So that is what I got so far, and I'm hoping to work on the top part or the top next time. So for the top, I needed to figure out how to make the ruffled sleeves. So I have been watching some tutorials on YouTube about it. And then my second made to order is sitting on this bag right here that I made years ago using chenille yarn in variegated colors. So here's where I'm putting my collected made up body for the puffin birds that I'm collecting. So I am making them up until the neck part, and I'm making them in a bulk so that I can put also the eyes and safety eyes in bulk. So I ran out of safety eyes because I already used it for the 3 of them. So I needed to go to Tabora maybe tomorrow to buy more safety eyes and also some small mirror because his Altam ordered from me a cover for a mirror. So that is my work in progress for my second MTO that my classmate from high school ordered from me, and I already was able to purchase the yarns that I needed, the colors for, to continue working on this because I still have I guess 3 more of the small ones, 2 more of the big ones, and 1 big pig amigurumi that I needed to accomplish, and that is gonna be due on November. His friend is going to have a vacation on the 2nd week of November, so I'm kind of rushing it in a way so that I wouldn't lose much time. And then for some side hustle, I am working on this lap gun right here on the side, and this is how it came out so far. So I'm gonna show this to you in full view once I'm able to work on most of this cake here and finish it. I have some orders that came in. One is from Sophie's friends or classmates. She is asking me to make a koromi and a Batsmaru inspired hats, and she already has given me a picture of it that I can refer to So that is also why I was able to put a purchase for some yarns. And also Sis Altam, as I have said, is ordering some mirror cover from me, and she's also asking for more amigurumi keychains. So that is gonna be some projects of mine that I'm gonna make in the future, but I am focusing more on my MTOs right now so that I can finish them on time, because the Terno is due on the last week of October. So those are most of the projects that I want to share with you guys. So now I have some stories to tell you. But before that, I want to share to you some items that I'm gonna send to one of my friends that I met during the bazaar at Trinoma or at UP Town Center. So the other time, she contacted me so that I can send her some stuff to sell for a certain bazaar that is on Santa Lucia East. It's a little bit far from here, so I decided to just send her the items. And it is some type of toy con. I don't know if it is a toy conference, but the items that I'm gonna send her are some character beanies and bucket hats, so that it will have the theme. So I have two of the minion hats right here, and she liked this one because they are character inspired. And then I still have my Peppa Pig hat, so I'm also gonna send this one to her along with this frog bucket hat. I was going to put it on Facebook, but since she asked for it, I'm just gonna send it to her to have her resell it on that certain craft fair. Then I have two of this. This one is a Pooh inspired one, and this one I think I should put also an ear for this one, so that it is also some type of Pooh hat. And then I still have this one lying on my cabinet, and it has a ruffled brim to it. And then I have this Luffy inspired from One Piece. I have a Santa hat that I put a pom-pom on with some furry yarns to it. And then the last one is the extra that I made from Sophie's order. So those are the hats that I'm gonna send to her to resell during that bazaar. So now I'm gonna share with you guys the yarn haul that I made last Tuesday from Shopee. I ordered 36 pieces of their milk cotton yarn, and I went there to buy because it is cheaper there compared to if I buy it in Tabora. So it is in this box right here. It came in a box. I thought it is gonna come in plastic bags. So these are 36 pieces, and I'm just gonna show you the colors that I chose. And I really needed these colors for my made to orders. So I purchased 4 of this pink yarn, the ordinary pink. I bought 2 of this blue for the bonnets for the puffin birds. And since she really needed red every time, I bought 4 of the red ones. Although they don't have a number to it, unlike from when I buy it from Tabora. And I think these ones are either 4 ply or 5 ply. And they are milk cotton yarn with this label right here. This in Chinese. But I guess I can tell you how many grams. I think this one has 50 grams to each of them. And then I bought, I think I bought 7 of the white ones. And then I bought 10 of the black because I needed it for Sophie's order. Most of the hats that she asked has a black color to it, and also I needed it for the puffin birds. And then I bought a light pink, 3 pieces, and then they have this shell pink here that I'm gonna use for Jeffrey's order for a amigurumi pig. So that is my yarn haul. Recently, I discovered from TikTok that there's a store opened just near here, just in Tayuman. So I'm gonna go check that out soon. I just needed to save up so that I can buy yarn from there. But from the video that I have seen, I think they have some US yarns and maybe some milk cotton ones. So I'm gonna have a visit there and maybe take you guys with me. I'm gonna take some clips if I can, and I'm gonna ask Mama to come with me to discover that yarn store that is just near here. And then the other day, I had an unboxing for these yarns right here that Sis Altam gifted me. So these are the yarns that she gifted me. It is from Crochet by Caris. I think it is Sis Altam's favorite shop because she often buys from there, and I have been seeing her the yarn that she purchased on her FB page. So these are, I think these are fine cotton yarns that has, I don't know how many strands, but it has so many strands to it. They are stranded and not light, and they go with variegated colors like this. So this is the first one that she sent me. And then this other one. So I'm gonna think of a project that I can use this up with, and I think that project is gonna be for me since this is a gifted yarn. And then I have another news. Love Nuts, the acrylic yarn that I used to buy from my suke, they have manufactured a milk cotton yarn. So I'm gonna check that out once they have it on the store. So they have milk cotton yarns for the Love Nuts brand. It is from a company named Manila Bay Thread. So it is a local seller of yarn here in the Philippines. So I'm also gonna save up for that so that I can try out their yarn and maybe have a review for it and tell you guys my experience. The other day, the kids and I went to a clinic to have Marius and Daniel checked because Daniel has a very bad cough and sometimes they have a slight fever. So we went there to have them checked or consulted, and when we got home, we have so many medicine. It's kind of a thing right now here. People are getting sick. Even my friends from Kumu are getting sick. They have asthma and some cough and cold. So I'm also was able to watch the last season of Grey's Anatomy, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I was also able to binge watch Young Sheldon, the last season, and hopefully they have more seasons to come. And I'm looking forward to watching the next season of Bridgerton and One Piece. And yesterday I found this series that I also watched from before called Lupin. So I'm going to watch that later. They just have a few episodes added. So I think those are most of it, guys. Anything that I find interesting, I always put them on the end bits. And also some slideshow of the items that I was able to make so that you can see them in full. So that is gonna be it from me. Hope you guys have a fun time crafting and some family bonding time of sorts. Please do subscribe and please do watch the ads in full. It will deeply help me to get my payment soon. So God bless everyone. Bye. Hey guys, our dancing ladies are in bloom. Hello guys, it's Monday morning. I'm working on the squares still. I'm working on some with 3 rounds to bend, and I'm collecting it as I go. And I'm also in the process of working on the puffin bird. So that is my task for today. For today's project, I'm lengthening the neck part of the puffin bird so that I could put the eyes on it before I close it.